Well, I did say I was going to start doing nighttime streams again. Yesterday, we had to go somewhere. I had to wake up early. It's like, we're like leaving in 5 minutes. I'm like, Mom, I'm a fast eater. It only took me 4 minutes to eat like 2 packages of ramen. Only 4 minutes. That's kind of unusual considering it takes me maybe 5 or 6 minutes to eat the ramen, but hey, it happened, right? Hey, Mencho. Hey, Sonic. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, still searching for that Galarian Zapdos. I'm gonna walk a little bit before I go use the incense, because I don't know, I might get better spawns at night. I haven't played Pokemon Scarlet today yet. Like, usually I go do my shiny hunting, but I'm like, nah. My priorities are set on getting Galarian Zapdos in Pokemon Go. That's the one I'm going for, actually. Yesterday, I was able to transfer my shiny Zapdos to Pokemon Go, and a friend gave me a Galarian Zapdos in the game. So, technically, I have Galarian in Scarlet, but I'm using this freaking cameo as a charm to try to get Galarian Zapdos. That's the only thing he's good for, because, God, who even likes that design of Jeremy? It's terrible. And also, dude, why is Jeremy tilted? Hey Jeremy, you okay, bud? You look a little tilted. I think he's scared. Hey, Jeremy, I want to see you, bud, but you're tilted. He doesn't want to show himself, unfortunately. He's like, no, he doesn't want to talk. Grins! Looks like I'll have to use the cameo instead. Let's hope this cameo works. Jeremy's tilted. I feel so bad. Yeah, Jeremy, why are you tilted? Why are you tilted? I actually want to see you. Oh well. Okay, that's not gonna help me. There we go. God, just get that. I don't want to see cameo Jeremy. Why is it that I like the way Jeremy has Mordecai in a headlock. Why is it that the bad Jeremy is shown, but not the Jeremy I like? I literally have to tilt it on the other side just to show that he's there. Hey, Jeremy, when do I get a turn? You want to be in that? I don't know. I think Jeremy's gonna squeeze you tight. I don't think Jeremy knows his own strength. In Pokemon, he may be he's a strong attacker and has really good speed, but he's a glass cannon when it comes to defense. Any physical or special attack will just knock him out. So don't use Jeremy for competitive or he will die. It's unfortunate. Even Pikachu, one of my favorite Pokemon, is a glass cannon. And they say the ice types are bad. Why don't you try knocking out a freaking... hold on, I messed up. What was I gonna say? Try knocking out a freaking Frostlass with the Snow Cloak in Oriole Vale! You cannot take it out! And now there's some weird creature that rides a horse. I'm having a hard time taking out. It's a Ice Psychic type. And Jeremy's spawning birds. Just what I needed. Look, I don't want to see tilted Jeremy. I want to see Jeremy. Please, I beg of you, I want to see the actual Jeremy. I don't want to see him tilted. Please, I beg you, I want to see. I actually want to see him. I don't want him tilted, please. Nope, he's refusing. Jeremy, come on! Jeremy, hey! I want to see you! I want to see Jeremy! No, not you! Ugh! So glad I didn't have the incense going just yet. It's a shame Jeremy's tilted. Because that's the one I want to see. Ugh. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That sort of thing. I gotta wait to get across. There's like cars coming on this side. I haven't even used the daily incense yet. And he's refusing still. I don't. Come on. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. I hit a little tree stump. I'm okay. Okay, are we good? Can I cross? Okay. Ready? Set? And we go. I know we've had our setbacks. You're the worst thing in regular show that I don't like. The one thing that me from liking Jeremy, but what else can I say? He hasn't not done much. And spawning Pokemon I don't need. So, there's only one thing I have to say. It's just, please help me, Cameo Jeremy. You're my only hope. I gotta stop screaming because I sound like a girl. Even though I am a girl. A high-pitched girl. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's an excellent. Only catch Pokemon when they appear on the incense. I'm a girl, call me Amy. Wait, no. You're not from the incense. Sorry. Just kidding. Fuck! Of all the times to be tilted, why did Jeremy, the good Jeremy, decide to be tilted? Why? Now he's landscape. There's something you don't see every day. Why am I getting bears? Cameo Jeremy doesn't spawn birds, he spawns bears. That's like my second Teddy Ursa. Not those square pants. Okay. seeing Chimecho. Nice. A Chimecho. Or not. You love the sound of crickets. That's gonna need some getting used to. Aaron. He spawned a cricketot. Otto has chubby cheeks. Okay, a fungus. Oh, this mushroom's being a bit stubborn. Uh-huh. Do you hear birds? Yeah, I'm hearing the birds right now. Like, actual birds. I'm hearing like chirps. Fighting type. That's a good choice. It ain't eating Rolf. Yes, Rolf is a very popular character, you said. Okay, dude. Ha! Chirpy! He helped me catch a Hitmonlee. Thanks for the fighting type. Oh! There we go. There we go. Now Cameo Jeremy's spawning birds. Benson? Nah. Remember when Ed became the new tough guy episode? Yes, I remember. I gotta concentrate. Incense is still going on. And I'm seeing birds, just not the bird I'm looking for. I won't blame Jeremy too. He is new to this. Jeremy 2 is a separate character. And no, he doesn't count as Jeremy. It was funny when him and Ed were crying. No, it wasn't. Fomantis. Shiny Pichu! Jeremy too! Oh my gosh! I'm turning into a werewolf, Jeremy. You hatched a shiny Pichu? Wow. I have hatched so many eggs to try to get a shiny Pichu, and Jeremy 2 actually hatches a shiny. Is it because I didn't get a shiny in Scarlet? Aww. I think this is Cameo Jeremy's way of saying thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Wow. I am surprised. I am so surprised. A shiny Pichu. And it's a male. Is there still time to try to help me find a Galarian bird though, Cameo Jeremy? I thank you for the shiny, but I do need you to... I'm not crying. I'm just happy. He got me a shiny. He hatched a shiny. July is red, white, blue. Can't wait for the fireworks. Put dice in there. Oh, that's what I call a king's rock. Squeak. I guess Jeremy 2 is like, I'll give you a highlight. Oh, Regulatron had a 4th of July episode. I like that episode. It had the best of Muscle Man. Firework Run. Yeah, that is a good episode. It's actually very funny as well. Okay. Quillfish. I guess Cameo Jeremy or Jeremy 2 has cemented himself into helping me. Yeah, I wonder how Cartographer let Regular sort of kill off the villains. Yeah. Patrat. The Pokemon, it's Squeak. Granted, I had the actual other Jeremy as well, but Jeremy 2 played his part, so technically he hatched the egg, because I didn't show off the other Jeremys besides the one where he's saying something to Benson. Like, what is up with that face that Jeremy does? He's got, like, a lot of emotions. You gotta like that in a bird character. Oh, P-Dove. Or Pie-Dove. Wow. I've never been here before. This is all quite new to me. Okay, 17 Pokemon. Teddiursa, Weedle, Teddiursa, Kricketot, Fungus, Purloin, Hitmonlee, Starly, Buneri, Blitzel, Swinub, Surskit, Diglett, Dedenne, Woobat, Patrat, and Pie-Dove. So 17. 17 caught during incense, and 1 shiny hatch. Like Squeak. Granted, the egg was received yesterday, but hatched today. Jeremy 2 or Jeremy Cameo just really wanted to compete with Jeremy because, yeah, I'm not going to count him as a Jeremy, believe it or not. He may be Jeremy, but he's a different type of Jeremy. Especially here. Why does Jeremy look like that? Okay, remember most of the man said, hey, Benson, I think you're mistaking that for SpongeBob when the thing with the robots and all. Oh yeah, I need to go check and see if Jeremy got me anything good. Oh, why do I keep saying Jeremy? I mean Cameo Jeremy. Look, I may have asked JG to bring Chad and Jeremy back, but I didn't expect to see Jeremy with that design. It looks nothing like Jeremy aside of a few features. The spiky hair gives it away. And, they really did not have a character sheet. They have, like, a lot of character sheets for a regular show. Why not have that particular character? You know what I mean? I don't. Squidward's father never hugged him. Is that sad? Yeah, I suppose it is rather sad, but Squidward can hug himself during his break. Now I gotta go check and see if Cameo Jeremy got me anything good besides the shiny Pichu. Which is a highlight. You don't really see Jeremy hatching that stuff I mean, did he hatch the Tropius Papagena? He's known for just getting lots of birds. Granted, Jeremy helped, but Cameo Jeremy basically carried the whole walk. He needs to get used to it. It's gonna need some getting used to, but Cameo Jeremy, will definitely submit himself to be just as good as replaced Jeremy. Also, who was making those chewing sounds? I don't know if that was Roger that was doing it, but God, what can I say about this when it cannot be said? Like, what has happened to... I can't call him Jeremy. I cannot. Then again, the Galarian Zapdos has the same spikes that this Jeremy has. Not really seeing why. Do I call Jeremy Cameo Galarian? Who knows? All that matters is he cemented himself. Now Jeremy 2's gonna have his own section. Jeremy 2, Cameo Jeremy, whatever the blummock you want to call this guy. Just, I don't know, Jeremy 2 sounds way too simple. But, hey, that's what he's called in regular life, so might as well do that. Why? Because Jeremy 2 has cemented himself as a shiny charm now. I get that he got me a hundo of Soul Rock during Thanksgiving, but that was an unexpected surprise. And I didn't know that Jeremy 2 had that in him. It does appear. I think Truth or Square was the first time they made SpongeBob in widescreen, not the first. Oh, huh? You really think so? Yeah, I guess so. That was when they were like doing high definition and stuff. I think so. Is it me or did Jeremy just get bigger in that frame? Oh, he's mad. He's mad. Jeremy doesn't want to show himself. He tilted himself because he doesn't want to be seen. Why? Are you upset because I didn't show an image of you but your cameo? Yeah, I can see why he's upset. Still, shiny Pichu? I've tried so hard to get a shiny Pichu, and he made it happen. That was an unexpected surprise. I'm surprised Galarian Zapdos didn't spawn, even though fighting types are weather boosted in this type of weather. Yeah, but Galarian Articuno can show himself. It's like they want me to get the show Flapjack. It's a mix between SpongeBob and regular show. Yeah, because JG worked on that. Look at the character designs in Flapjack and look at the ones in regular show. There's like a lot of similarities, given the fact that he worked on those shows. I think the Captain character is voiced by the guy that does the Flying Dutchman. He is! Captain Knuckles is the same voice actor for the Flying Dutchman. You do know that JG was a creative director on Flapjack, right? I liked Flapjack. It was a unique, creative cartoon. And it's so good to see that JG moved on from Flapjack to regular show. Flapjack got the gross image from SpongeBob. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember the close-ups. I'm sure, yeah, they definitely got that from SpongeBob. Well, not that they borrowed some sound effects from SpongeBob into Camp Lazlo, which JG also worked on. It seems that JG loves to work on stuff that includes animals. Camp Lazlo had animals, even though Joe Murray worked on that show, he worked on it as well. It's part of it. Flapjack had Bubby the whale, a cetacean. Regular show had, well, lots of animals. And Close Enough had animals as well. The creepy cat image. I don't know why. I just really... Yeah, you got scared of the cat images. I got scared of the Candy Wife. I'm sorry, Peppermint Larry's Candy Wife... she gives me the goosebumps. Even as an adult, I get creeped out by it. Is that like it's her main motive or whatever? Like, is she meant to be scary for us to see? It just isn't. Bubby the whale sometimes hits Captain. Look, all I know is I think JG really likes to work on shows that have animals. I mean, look at regular show. Look at the animals and the avians, which is another word for bird, that have cemented themselves in regular show. There are so many bird and animal characters, you name it. Mordecai, Rigby, Margaret, Baby Ducks, Jeremy, John, Doug, the River Otter, or should I say Doug, the doppelganger Shablonsky? Like, what's with all the animals? That's like, who do you just love shows that have animals in it? I know I do. I guess that Galarian bird encounter for this month was probably Doug is a dog. No, he's a river otter. He's not a dog. He's not a dog. He's a river otter. Regular show, I'm sorry, they don't know how to draw animal characters or even birds. They don't look like what they're supposed to look like. Aside of the baby ducks, they look like other birds. Mordecai looks like a Stellar's jay. Margaret looks like a male cardinal. Jeremy looks like a goose or a seagull. Doesn't look like an ostrich except the tail. The only thing that differentiates him from the other bird characters is his tail. He has like a little floof, a little puffy gray thing. I don't know. That's like one of the few different traits that the bird characters from regular show have. They're normally tail feathers. If you see Mordecai and Margaret's tails, they're literally tail feathers, but Jeremy has the plume. He's got the puffy tail. Don't believe me? Do I have to find it? There we go. There's your tail. Who drew that? Who even designed Jeremy? I want to know. Who came up with this character? Where's the character sheet? I want to see a character reference sheet of the different Jeremys. Like, was this his original design? What did he look like before? Was he going to look different? I have answers, damn it. I need answers. That's coming from somebody that liked Jeremy for 11 years. Gru is voiced by The Rock Johnson. No, he's voiced by Steve Carell. As a fan of Despicable Me, you should know this. Then you're going to tell me all the minions are voiced by J.G. Quintel or something. No, they're voiced by Pierre Coffin. He also did the voice for, you know, that presentation that Gru was showing Drew in Despicable Me 3? The little sounds that the little human characters were making? I think Pierre was making those sounds too. Like, hey, that sounds like a minion, but actually speaking English. They're still screaming, but that's the closest thing you're going to get to him not speaking Minionese or that French guy in the beginning of Despicable Me 2. Honestly, I still don't get why didn't Illumination credit Pierre Coffin in the first 2 Despicable Me movies. He voices the Minions. And yet he's not credited. It only took up until Minions when he was credited. He's not even credited, like, down below, like, in the Scarlett Johansson. Was it Scarlett Johansson? No. Sandra Bullock, John Hamm. His name is not listed, like, on top. Like, Pierre Coffin, he's, like, the main star. The movie's called Minions. Where's his? He also directs and writes. He basically directed and wrote the first Minions movie alongside Brian Lynch. Yet he had no involvement in the second one, aside of voicing the Minions. I don't think Pierre had quality control with that movie. It felt like it was in the control of somebody else. I loved his writing. I loved it. I'm sorry, but when Pierre gets it right, he gets it right. And with Minions, he got it right. Though I don't know if he worked on Despicable Me 3 as a writer. I don't know what went on. But with all studios and properties and stuff like that, there's always that one thing you're not going to like. And as I said before, Despicable Me 3 is what I don't like. Now, if Mel wants to redeem himself, I'd be more than happy to see what he's got in store. I just hope he doesn't disappoint me. Young Groot gets rejected by his crush in Despicable Me 2. Oh, the Grooty scene. It just makes me feel so much more for Groot. He's had a bad childhood. You gotta think about it. His parents got a divorce. His mom took care of him even though she didn't care and stuff. Like, she basically shunned him of his dreams. You didn't see her pick him up from school. The Minions did that. They're more like parental figures than her. Not to mention, in school, he's laughed at and someone made fun of him saying that he has Grooties. Like, you just feel so bad for Groot. I'm so glad that he at least had some focus in The Rise of Gru. Though I still believe that this is not a Minions sequel, other than the fact that they have the titular characters Kevin, Stern, and Bob from the first Minions. That's all you got for being a Minions movie. It's more of a Despicable Me prequel rather than a Minions sequel. Early in development, I heard it was going to be called Minions 2, The Rise of Gru, but no, it's called Minions, The Rise of Gru. So, why don't you just call it Rise of Gru and ditch Minions? It's not a Minions movie, even if there are Minions in there. I'm sorry. Poor Gru, he had a crush on a girl. He looked shy to ask her out. I know. It's just so sad. He's a very relatable character. Gru is relatable. Kevin's relatable. Stuart, Bob, they're relatable. The Minions themselves are relatable because you know their desires of what they want, and they look after each other like they're brothers, which is why I love the first Minions movie, because it's got that brotherly bond and stuff. Something that was lacking in Despicable Me 3 with Mel. I just hope that Mel was created in the lab, cloned from the other Minions, because it didn't look like he was cemented in the first Minions, other than the fact that he was playing with Tupperware in Rise of Gru, which means that he was part of the group, but something must have happened to him. Because like I said before, Mel probably went from going a happy-go-lucky, easy-going, fun-loving Minion to progressively becoming a more antagonistic Minion as Despicable Me 3 rolled on. I don't know what happened to Mel. I want to see a backstory about him. Like, he looks like he was in a lab created at first. And now it's also Gru's old crush was talking about some boys. Cute. No, dude. I just know the guy said Gru touched Lisa. Lisa's got Grudies! Hey, come on, man. Leave the kid alone. He's gone through enough already. Also, did this happen prior to the minions being with him, or was this before he met the minions? He looked like he was in elementary school at the time. Maybe about 10 or 11-ish. It was Billy. Okay. She likes Billy, then likes Gru. Ah! I gotta be careful. Oh, macho scene. I guess we know who's the highlight. Definitely Pichu. No, he didn't. He looked weirded out. Again. Do you, watch that scene on repeat? You seem to bring up the scene a lot. And please, do not call him El Macho. He was called Eduardo in the movie at first. El Macho is one of my favorite elimination villains. Look away, Lucy! Okay. Eduardo? No, Eduardo. Eduardo. Alright. I heard in July Pokemon Go is going to have Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres reappear in raids. I mean, that's cool and all, but, I mean, this would have been their opportunity to at least put the Galarian birds in raids. Like, horse? Nay! Hello, Pickles. Secret horse from Close Enough? You are a dude, right? No! No, it's a girl. No! Oh, come on. Wait, do I already have one named Pickles? Let me check Close Enough. Oh, wait, I do. I already do. I already have a Pickles. Hey, don't look at me. Candace is the one that named it Pickles. I like that. Having a horse named Pickles. Good on you, Candace. It makes me miss Close Enough. I miss that and I miss regular show. Can't wait to see Despicable Me 4 on the big screen. Me too. I am stoked. I'm so excited. I wonder what they're gonna do. Let's see. Do you think maybe they're gonna have it short before the movie? They did it for the Secret Life of Pets films. But what if they don't include Otto? That's my favorite minion. They gotta include Otto. They said they're gonna include him in this. I want to put him in, or I want them to put him in. If they want to redeem Mel, might as well do it and give them at least a good character backstory to make us relate to him rather than the bullshit that was in Despicable Me 3. Then again, they made it well with Otto. He was the best new minion that they put in Rise of Gru, they could probably redeem. Mel, I'm kind of at a loss of words. Because, it's not out yet. And you don't have a trailer for it yet. Okay, well, it's got good attack. Worm. Yeah, if you see Otto in a trailer, scream, Otto! Oh, don't worry. I will scream. I will let you know if I see him in a trailer. I will definitely do that. Just not right now. It's late. Still a Rapidash and a Ponyta at the same time. There's something you don't see every day. Snowflake, is that you? Snowflake? Oh, I must have mistaken you for someone else. Sorry. My mistake. It wasn't Snowflake. I thought it was. We don't need a highlight. We already know who's the highlight. It's Pichu. Cameo Jeremy. Got me this. Let that sink in. Well, what else can you say except... It's gonna need some getting used to. Take him away! Take him away! Yeah, have a good day.